Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's episode, I wanted to go over these wonderful items that CPE Auto Parts sent over to complete the fueling setup for my Toyota Supra build. Now I want to start with these lines and drop a little bit of knowledge on them first, but here I have -6 and -AN nylon braided hoses that are composed of chlorinated polyethylene, which is known as CPE. Their inner lining still is stainless steel, and these are known to be compatible with all fuel systems like E85, methanol, C10. Now these are very similar to polytetrafluorylene lines, which is PTFE lines. The only biggest difference between both of those is that PTFE lines is a much more extreme version and it's a much more costly version than these lines. But these are still very durable, and this is what I'm going to be running for my Toyota Supra. Now here they also sent me this pretty cool nifty tool, which is an AN fitting installation tool for these lines. Now I have never used one of these before, but I'm going to be testing out some temporary line here to see if I can get the hang of making these lines. I do have a little -6 AN fitting here, and hopefully it works out well before I can start manufacturing the lines for my Toyota Supra. All right, let's get started. These are brand new hoses, but I'm testing out the lines to see if there are any holes in them. I'm running air through the hose with an inflator and running my hand through the nylon to see if I feel any air seeping out. You can also plug one end, and pressure should only escape from where the air hose goes in, but you can feel if there is any air anywhere else running through the hose. Running water or smoke through the hose also works in the same way. Now I'd like to show you guys how the AN installation machine works in full detail. Here on the left, we have a custom jaw press that keeps the straight AN fitting in place during the connecting process. And to the right, we have the AN hose press that fits into a vise. Before making the hose, it must have a clean cut finish at the end with no pieces of nylon sticking out to ensure it connects properly. Since I'm connecting a -6 AN fitting, I'm going to be using the holder that's labeled -6A. On the other side is -6B, and that's used for a different style fitting. It fits into the custom jaw like a puzzle piece. Once it's set, you can get any -6 AN fitting and detach the straight piece from it and place it in the holder. Close it shut, locking it in place. The hose is next. Once it's secured in the vise, you can start turning the lever from the AN press. It will slowly start to attach the hose into the fitting, making sure it's pressed deep enough. After the hose feels tight, it has reached its limit. Now you can release the vise first, then unlock the jaw, and you should have a nicely assembled fuel hose that looks like this. Alright, so this is how the fuel line comes out right after the AN is installed, and you see it's completely flushed. There's no traces of nylon that are sticking out of the crimped area, and honestly this AN installation tool makes it so much easier to install. There are definitely many creative ways that people use to actually get these fittings installed onto the hose in case you don't have the AN installation tool, but this definitely made my job so much easier, and I cannot wait to fabricate all the rest of the lines as soon as I get all the rest of my fuel system parts ready for my build. Alright, and I'd like to really thank CPE Auto Sports for sending this package over. This definitely helps a lot for my build, and it's going to take me one step closer to getting this done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, and stay tuned for the next video.